I'm live. Okay, good. Hi, everybody, and welcome today. I am Michelle Valenti with the American Parkinson Disease Association. Today, we are doing a level 2 standing class, but please have a chair nearby. You might want to use it for balance. We will probably be doing something in the chair later. A lot of times we do core in the chair, so go ahead and get a chair out if you want one. Also, we will be doing weights. This is going to be a strength and cardio class. So if you have weights at home, go ahead and grab those now. We're going to be kind of going back and forth with our weights. And then, of course, also always make sure you have water. It is really warm here in St. Louis, so we're going to be stopping and taking a lot of breaks, getting a lot to drink today. All right, so we're going to start standing up. And I want you to get those feet right under your hips to start, okay? So it's important. We don't want to stand with our feet together. That throws us off balance. We want to keep our feet under our hips. That helps us with our balance. Let's keep our knees kind of soft, okay? And we're just going to start with a big shoulder roll back. We're going to stand up real tall, nice, long, straight spine, and roll those shoulders back. We're going to exaggerate that motion here and really just feel the top of our back and our shoulders opening up. Good. And remember, everybody's at a different level in these classes. So if you need to sit down at any time and rest, please do that. Okay. Let's go forward and around now. We're just getting started. All right. Now let's bring those arms straight out to the sides and do some small circles forward. Once again, keep those knees soft. Take some deep breaths here, in through the nose and out through the mouth. Good. You're going to start feeling the top of those shoulders burn a little bit. Let's go backwards. Good. All right. Let's bring those arms down, kind of shake them out a little bit. We're going to bring our hands right in front of our shoulders and make a big, tight fist. Okay, now we're going to push our arms straight out in front and open the fingers up wide every time. So we go in and push out, straight arms. In and out, real strong. In, out, open those fingers. Good. Push. In and push. Open those fingers wide every time. Straighten those arms every time. Good. 5 more. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now let's make a big tight fist. We're going to flick our arms down and open our fingers. Squeeze up, flick down. Squeeze up, flick down. Good. Squeeze up, down. Now bend those elbows. Squeeze your biceps. Good. Now throw those hands down and open them up real big. Good. 5 more. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, last one now. We're going to make a big tight fist. We're going to push our arms straight out to the sides like you're saying stop. Open those fingers up. In, out. Good. In, try to straighten those arms. In, out, and open those fingers wide. Good. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. All right. Shake out those arms. Let's make sure our knees are soft again. Okay. Hands are on the hips. Let's widen our stance a little bit. And I want you to start with a little twist side to side. Okay. So we're turning our whole body here, just not our feet. So those knees are soft, so you can kind of turn. We're moving those hips and we're moving our spine. Just kind of loosen up that back. Open those hips up a little bit. All right, good. Now let's do the same thing with our head. We're just going to turn our head side to side. Let's put our arms down, relax our shoulders. Little movement side to side. Good. Now let's go down and up. So chin down and chin up. Take some deep breaths here. All right, head straight up. Now we're going to reach out in front, bend at the waist, and reach forward. Straight arms out, and then stand up and pull those hands back to your hips. Open the chest. Reach forward and bend. Pull back. Good. Forward and bend. Really reach those fingertips away from you so you're stretching out your back here. We're getting that core warmed up. Now let's breathe in and out every time. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. All right, now we're going to walk in place. I just want you lifting those feet up one at a time. Okay, kind of swing those arms now like you're taking a stroll. I want you to pay attention to your arms. We want to try to swing the opposite arm with the opposite leg. Okay, so I'm going to turn around. We're like this. You might have to think about it. Sometimes we want to go same arm, same leg. Keep your feet under your hips. All right, now we're going to keep that march. We're going to work on a little bit of a turn here. So as we're stepping, we're going to try to turn to your left, okay, towards your left. Keep marching if you can. Okay, now keep marching. Turn back towards me. Good. And now we're going to try to turn to your right as you're marching. Good. We're just working on that turn. All right, back towards me again. Good. All right, let's stand up real tall. Let's stop that movement just for a second. We're going to stand up real tall. I want you to put your elbows right into your hips. Arms are straight out in front like this. Okay, so your palms are down. Now, without moving your hands, I want you to try to lift your knees up to your hands. Try to hit it. Okay, so this is just trying to get those knees up higher. If this is easy for you, I want you to raise your hands up higher. Okay, this is just, we're aiming. We don't have to touch. We're just trying to get those knees up high. So it gives you something to aim for here. Back and forth. Good. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, now, last thing we're going to do is take some side steps. All right, so we're going to step and touch. Step sideways and touch. Other way and touch. Step side, touch. Side, touch. Lift those feet up off the floor. So we don't want to drag those feet at all. Lift both feet up. Concentrate on lifting, 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 lifting. Couple more times. All right, go ahead and grab a drink if you want. I'm going to show you the first 2 exercises we're going to do back to back. The first one is going to be a big movement. We're going to try to work on big side steps and big arms. Okay, so we're all going to try to go the same way here to start. We're going to take a step out first to our left. So we're going to start with our feet right under our hips. We're going to take a big step out to the left. So I want you lifting those feet up. As we do, we're going to open our arms up to a big angle. Okay, our left arm is up. Our right arm is down in an angle. We're going to come back, clap in the center. Okay, then we're going to switch to the opposite side. Lift out and together. Lift out, together. Now lift those feet. Lift out, together. Straight arms. Out, together. Good. Out, together. Out, together. Keep lifting. Lift that foot out. Lift it in. Lift it out. Lift it in. Good. We don't want to slide our feet. We want to lift them. Good. Now let's get those arms real big, open them up. Real long, good. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Nice job. All right, strength, starting with our hardest. We're going to go right into squats. You can grab your weights if you want, and you can do this over your chair if you want. Okay? So, you can do this hovering over your chair. That way, if you get down too far, you can have a seat. All right, so what we're going to do is a squat with a curl, with or without weights. So we want to start with those feet, shoulder width apart. Now, I want you to go down deep in that squat with our knees staying behind our toes. So we don't want to jet those knees out here. Okay, we want to sit back like we're going to put our bottom right on that chair, come up and curl. Okay? We're going to do 15 of these, or as many as you can do. If you need to stop, you can stop. If you want to skip every other one, you can do that, okay? All right, let's get nice deep squats, real good ones. Ready? We're going to go down, come up, and curl. Good. Squat and curl. Good. 3, make sure you breathe every time. 4, 5, 6, 7, nice. 8, 9, 10, 5 more. 11, nice job. 12, 13, 14, and 15. Whew, all right. Now, you can set those weights down. Take a couple deep breaths. We're going to do those big side steps again. So remember, we're taking a step out. Whichever way we go, that same arm is up at an angle, the other arm is down at an angle. Okay? Then we come together in the front and open up to the other side. We want to try to get our arms real big. We don't want to stay here. We want to go big in, big, lifting those feet. Okay? Let's concentrate on lifting those feet up. All right, let's go. Out, in, out, in. Lift those feet. Out, in. Good. Out, in. Let's get those big arms. Good. Out, in. Out, in. Out, in. Good. Come on. I know this counts as cardio. It's like a jumping jack. We got this. Come on, 5 more. 4, 3, lift those feet. 2, and 1. All right, take a deep breath. We're going back to our squats. 12 this time. That's all, just 12. With weights, if you want, because we are going to do a bicep curl, you don't have to use weights. You just concentrate on those squats. After this set, we'll take a little longer break, get a drink. All right. So remember, feet are under our hips or wider. Keep those knees behind the toes when we squat. All right, ready? Let's go down. And come up and curl if you want. Good. 2, make sure you breathe every time. 3, good. Real deep here. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 4 more. 9, 10, good. 2 more. 11, and 12. All right, I want you to take a little bit longer break. Grab a drink. So we're going to do those one more time. Because I always feel like the third set, we're getting bigger and wider, really getting that exercise down before I change it again, right? All right, so we're going to go for our third set here. Remember, we're going to really try to get those big steps out, big steps back in. So we don't want to step out and drag our foot in. We want to step out, we want to step in. All right, I know, then you got to think about your arms too. All right, we ready? We're going to your left first. So out, in, out, in. Let's get big. Out, in. Good. Out, in. Lift that foot. Out. Lift it in. Out, in, out, in, out, in. Good. Lift. In, out, in, out, in, out. 5 more. 5, in, 4, in, 3, in, 2, in, 1, in. All right, take a deep breath. We're going to do 10 more squats with a curl. Told you we're getting the hard stuff out of the way. Woo. All right, so 10 more squats with weight if you want, okay? With a curl if you want. So start with those feet under the hips. Ready? We're going to go down, come up and curl, breathe every time. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 2 more, 9, and 10. Nice job. Okay, take a little bit of a break. I'm going to show you the next 2 exercises before we start. That way you can have a little bit longer break. All right, this time we're going to work on stepping forward and back instead of side. So I want you to pretend that there's something in front of you that you're stepping over and back over. Because a lot of times we'll go like this. We'll step over and then we'll drag our foot back. But we want to step over and step back. Step over, back. Now we're also going to add those arms. Okay, so when we step forward, we're going to jab forward. Jab and back. Jab and back. So our arm wants to go out straight. We're going to step, step, step back. Step, step back. So we're going to pretend something's on the floor so we don't drag our feet back. So that's going to be our big movement. And then we're going to do a strength movement with or without weight. We're going to work on our hips today. So we're going to do a side raise and also a glute and side leg raise. So it looks like this. We're going to lift back and forth. It's also good for the balance. Now, this gets heavy if you have weights. You don't have to use weights for that, okay? That will be our strength part. All right, but first, our big steps with a jab. Okay. So when we step back, we also don't want to bring our foot in like this. Okay, we want to keep it under the hip. All right, so let's start slow. We're going to take a big step forward, jab, and back. Jab, lift those feet forward and back. Jab and back. Good. Lift. Out and back. Good. Extend those arms long. Punch. Good. Lift those feet back. Good. Forward and back. Forward and back. Good job. Forward and back. Get those arms straight. Jab. There you go. All the way out. Jab. Big steps forward. Big steps back. Jab. Jab. Come on, lift those feet. Lift them back. Good. 4 more. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Nice job. All right, with or without weights, we're going to do a side leg raise, side arm raise. If you start with weights and it starts to be too heavy, you put your weights down, okay? Or if you don't want to stop to put your weights down, just keep lifting the sides, your legs without it. This one is really good for our balance too, because we are going to lift onto one foot for a while. So because we're balancing, we don't want to lean to help ourselves, okay? We want to try to keep our body up tall and lift the side of our legs and our glutes without tilting, okay? So we're going to lift same side, lift, and down. Our knees stay slightly bent. Lift, lift. So straight out to the side. Your knees have to stay bent, okay? Don't lock them up. Good. This is real good for those hips and glutes. Try not to tilt. Good. Lift, down, lift, down. That's it. Good. Use your chair if you need to. This is great for your balance. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Woo. All right. Weights down. Take a little breather. We're going to do our big steps forward and back with a jab. Get a drink if you want. Remember, it is so warm. We need to make sure we stay hydrated. Jim, do you have a water? Do you want one? I have waters over here. Yeah. Anybody else need a water? So we want to always encourage you to bring water, especially when it's 102 outside. Gets to feel like it's almost 102 in here too. There you go, Jim. I know. I want it to rain so bad. It's going to pass over us. They have rain for like the next 8 days, and it's like, you know, we're not going to get any. So if I water everything, then it might rain. Yeah. My husband's holding out on water, and he's so tired of it. And I'm like, yeah, go ahead and water. Then maybe it will rain for us. Then maybe we don't have to water tomorrow. What is? Oh, I'm sure. Yeah, poor birds. Yeah, the frogs are all jumping in our pool now, too. Find them in the little filters. No, they're okay because they can swim, but I have to make sure I empty it every day so I get them out of there. We also have one living on our deck. Not quite sure why, but it's either in the plants or up in the umbrella or on the back of our chairs.
My friends had a rabbit make their nest on their deck in a plant. That was so cute.
Oh, wow. Never heard of a rabbit doing that. Yeah. Oh, cute. Yeah, my cat would like that. Okay. Big steps forward and back with a jab. She wouldn't know what to do with a rabbit anyway. All right. Big steps forward with a jab. Ready? Lift, punch forward, lift back. Jab, lift back. Come on. Big steps. Big steps forward, big step back. Keep lifting those feet up. Jab those arms straight, real strong. Straight and back. Straight and back. Good. Keep lifting those feet. I know they don't want to come up on the way back, but we're going to make them. Right? Keep thinking about it. Forward, lift back. You got to step back over that object, right? I'm going to put something on the floor in front of you. I got cones over there. That's right. Pam has nightmares of our cones. Forward and back. Come on. 4. Back. Make it big. 3. Back. 2. And 1. Nice. All right. Deep breath. We're going to go to our side leg lifts with our arms if you want. With side legs with an arm lift. Side arm lift, side leg lift. Okay. Feet start under the shoulders. Arms are down to the sides. Remember, let's try not to tilt here, right? We're going to lift and down. Lift, down. Good. Working on that balance too, because we're on one foot. That's why you need to keep those knees soft. Squeeze the side of the legs and your glutes. Good. That's it. You got it. Come on. Take your time. Remember, you're going at your own pace here. Almost there. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right. Little break, and then we have one more set of those. We're not giving up. We're not giving up. Like, I'm not giving up on the Cardinals, even though there was a disaster last night. Yeah. Huh? No, Gio lost it. It was, yeah. It was one of those you're like, okay, I can't do this anymore. Yeah. When you score 7 runs, you're like, oh, we're good. Yeah. What? You want to sit, Jim? You good? Go ahead. Yeah. Go ahead. All right. Bill's ready over there. Okay, remember, if you feel like you need to sit through this, you can do the same thing seated. All right, you're taking a step forward, jabbing, step back. All right, we ready? Last set of these. Let's go. Step forward and back. Forward and back. Come on, big steps forward. Lift that foot back. Good. Lift that foot back. Straight arm. Good. That's it. Come on and get your body into it a little bit. Like you're really hitting something here. Alan, don't get any ideas. Forward, back, forward, back. Yeah, right. Forward, back. That's why he runs, so he can run away from me when he needs to. Forward and back. Come on. Big steps. Big steps. We're almost there. Keep lifting those feet. 4, 3, 2, 1. Great job. All right, one more set of side leg lifts, then we're going to rest a little. All right, so with or without weights, arms are down to the side. We're nice straight body here. Knees are soft. All right, let's go. We're going to lift. Lift. Keep those knees bent a little bit. We're trying not to rock. We're trying to balance here. Good. Nice. Come on. We're almost there with these. Almost done with this set. Woo. Four more. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good job. All right. Take a little break. Grab a drink. Yeah, right here. It's really good for our glutes and our hips. Keep them strong, okay? Because they need to stay strong. That's what helps us keep us upright. Yeah, yeah. Well, a lot of people don't do side leg lifts, Alan. I'm a big advocate of hip work. Yeah. Glutes and hips support your back. So really important to keep those strong. All right, so we're going to do one more set, but we're going to do a little bit of just plain cardio, and then we're going to do some strength, okay? And we'll do that 3 times. So cardio is, we're just going to do this. We're just going to jog or walk in place, and I want you to punch your arms up and move your feet as fast as you can. We're just doing 30 seconds. I want you to just get your heart rate up a little bit. You can do this seated. If you've had enough and you're out of breath, do it seated, okay? So 30 seconds, we want to move those feet and move those arms, punching up to the ceiling, okay? All right, ready? Let's go. Lift those feet up. Remember, if you want, you can jog. Okay, but crunch those arms all the way up. That's what gets that heart rate up. Make sure you're taking those deep breaths. We're halfway. Ten more seconds. Come on, keep moving, keep moving. Keep taking those deep breaths. 3, 2, 1. All right, grab your weights. We're going to start with upper back and shoulders. So our arms are down in the front. Palms are against our legs. Our feet are under our hips. Okay. We're going to raise those weights up under our chin. Now take those elbows and pull them back. Okay. Use that upper back. Then back down. Lift, row back. And down. Row. Good. Pull those shoulder blades together. Good. Row. That's it. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 5 more. 11, 12, 13, 14, and 15. All right, now straight arms. Okay, they start at our hips. Our arms are straight. Our knees are slightly bent. We're going to push back behind us as high as we can. We're going to squeeze the back of our arms, our triceps, and our back. Then right back to the hips so we don't swing forward and back. We stop, push, and release. All right, so for 15, knees are soft. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 5 more. 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. All right, weights down. We're going to do our cardio again. 30 seconds. Walking, jogging. All right, ready? Let's go. Punch those arms up. Just 30 seconds. Just get that heart rate up a little bit. That's it. Nice. Good. Come on, get those arms up. We're almost there. We got 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Well, that's all it takes to get that heart rate up. All right, we're grabbing our weights. We're doing those upward rows again under our chin for a set of 12. Yeah. This is like personal training. 3 sets of everything. All right, knees are soft. Ready? Lift, row back and lower. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, good. 7, 8, 9, 10, 2 more. 11, and 12. All right, now we're going to push those arms back, straight arms back for 12. So straight at the side, we're going to push and release. Ready? 1, 2, we're squeezing the back and triceps. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 2 more. 11, and 12. All right, one more set. We're going to jog, walk for 30 seconds. Then we're going to do a set of 10 of those. And then we're going to finish out sitting down and doing our core. All right, look forward to that. Give you something to look forward to here. Just a couple more minutes of work. Hard work. Ready? Let's go. Get those legs up. Get those arms pumping. Good. Take those deep breaths. You can sing. What? Nuh-uh, they shouldn't. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. They should come join you if you're doing that. All right. Last set of 10s. Upward row, under the chin, squeezing our back. All right, knees are soft. Ready? Let's go. Row up. Squeeze. 2, 3. Good. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 2 more. 9 and 10. Good. All right, last set of pushbacks. For 10, straight arms. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. All right. Have a seat. Put your weights down. We're going to finish with our core and then stretch. Great job today. That wasn't an easy workout. Definitely got our strength and cardio in, right? Also so important, getting those big steps in, big movements, which count as our cardio. The bigger we go, the more muscle we use, the higher our heart rate goes. What, Glenn? I'm telling you, when they get hurt all the time, I'm like, they need me as a trainer. I wouldn't put up with that stuff. Wrap it up. Let's go. We played Houston. Oh, I don't think anybody, no. But, you know. Did they? Can't remember. All right, so we're going to start sitting to the front of our seat. Okay? We're going to cross our arms. And first, we're just going to do forward and straight up. So I want you to sit up real tall, nice long spine. Okay? We're going to go forward and then sit straight up using your back. Okay? So you're going to squeeze your tummy forward, but as you come up, squeeze that back. Okay? This is a nice little small dip, working our spinal strength here. So keep your spine straight. Let's go. Down and sit up tall. Suck that tummy in. Down, squeeze your back. 3. Good. 4. Now as you go down, I want you squeezing that tummy in. 5. 6. 7. 8. 2 more. 9. And 10. Good. Now we're going to go back towards the back of our seat. Okay? So we're sitting to the front. We're going to go back as far as we can without our feet coming off the floor. So keeping the back straight, we're going to go back, squeezing that bottom part of our core in, and then sit up tall. Back and up. Let's breathe in and out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Good. Nice long spine here. Breathe in and out. 5 more. And out. 7. 8. 9. And 10. All right, now forward and back. All right, these are slower. We go forward first, back is straight, then all the way back towards the back of the seat with our back straight and forward again. Slow. Forward and back. Forward and back. Good. Forward and back. What are we on, Alan? 5 and back. 6 and back. Come on, squeeze that tummy. And back. 8. Back. 9. Back. And 10. Back. All right, now we're going to do something just a little different. Let's keep our hands here. We're going to go shoulder to the opposite knee, forward. Twist. And up. Twist. And up. Nice and easy. Shoulder to the opposite knee. You don't have to go all the way down. This is a big twist in that spine. So take your time here. Don't force anything. Twist and up. Is this 5 each side? This is 6? Good. 4 more. 7. 8. 9. Good. Your range of motion looks great today. And 10. All right. Side bends, and then it's stretch time. So we're going to sit up tall. Arms are straight out from your shoulders. Okay, not forward or back. We're going to reach for the floor with our fingertips, sideways. And up, switch. Keep those feet wide. Okay, so your bottom should not come off the seat. 2, 3. Squeeze those sides, good. 4, 5, good, nice and easy. 6, 7, 8, 9, almost there, and 10. All right, we did it. Woo! All right, so I want you to lean forward. Put your hands on the inside of your thighs and round your back like a cat. A big round spine here. Take a big deep breath in and out. And then I want you to put one arm on your leg like this, and then drop that other arm down to the floor. Okay, you can touch the floor if you want. You can let go. I want you just to kind of lean into it, stretching that lower back. And then I want you to lift that hand up off the floor and circle that arm. Just let it hang there and make some little circles. Releasing that shoulder. Good. Let's do the other side. So first you're going to reach down towards the floor. This stretches that spine. And then you're going to let that arm hang and circle around. If Wesley saw me doing this, he'd say I was an elephant. All right, we're going to peel ourselves up, and we're going to bring one leg out in the front straight. Stretch our hamstrings. Hold on, Alan. What? Yeah. Well, he does this for an elephant, and he does the sounds. He does all the sounds right. Like he'll go, ah! And then for a pig, he doesn't say oink. He goes, he knows all the sounds, but the right way. Yeah. Yep. And he's learning to count, but he says 3 for everything. It's the funniest thing. 3, 3, 3, 3, 3. So he's like counting, but he's saying 3. He does the same thing with colors. Blue, blue, blue. No, it's just like he knows that there's something to it, but he's not quite got it yet. So I'll keep going up. Blue car, red car, blue car, red car. And so he's getting it though. I mean, probably in 2 more weeks he'll have it down. All right, other leg out. Why didn't I notice all this stuff when I was raising my own kids? Right? Are you like so busy and tired that you don't notice all these cute things that they do? He's almost 2. It's the blessing of being a grandparent, I'm telling you. What? Yeah, and Glenn, you got it, man. All right, let's scoot to the back of the chair. You're absolutely right. That is the real blessing in disguise, just when you're tired. All right, so let's bring one leg up over the other and stretch those hips. If you want, you can push down on the inside of that leg. Open up that hip really good. So from doing all those hip raises, this should feel good. Might be a little tight. Good. Look at all that flexibility out there. Nice job. All right, hold it there. Take a big deep breath in and out. Good. Now let's grab the inside or the outside of that knee. Sorry. Pull your knee up over towards your shoulder. Stretching the glutes now. Good. Now we're going to unhook that foot. Pull your knee up and circle your toe. I meant to change this. Put on some stretching music, huh? All right, circle your toe the other way. All right, let's start on that other side. So lift the other leg up and over. Remember, one side might not be that flexible. It might be a lot tighter. So push that leg down and away if you want. Open up that hip. Nice job. This is not an easy stretch. Look at all you guys. So flexible. Great. All right, we're going to let go and bring that knee up towards the opposite shoulder, stretching the glutes here. Also, a nice little twist in the spine. Good. And let's unhook that leg. Pull your knee into your chest and circle your toe. Sorry, let's go the other way. Yeah, I know. It's very relaxing. I know. I see the same thing when my massage therapist puts this music on. I'm like, ah. All right, now let's stretch the back and shoulders a little bit. So we're going to bring an arm across the body. This is kind of tricky. Hand faces the back of the room. Now take your other hand on the back of that arm, right here above the elbow. Good. Push that arm into your chest real hard. It should stretch that back and shoulder. Tilt your head now to where your thumb is. To the side. Keep pushing your arm in. You should be feeling that in your back, your shoulder, and your neck. Take a big deep breath. Good. All right. Let's do the other side. So our hand is on the back of the arm. Drop that arm down and give it a big push into your chest. Do you feel your back and shoulders stretching? And then tilt your head to the side. Inhale deeply. Good. All right. Put your hands on your lap. We're just going to do some head tilts down and up. Just real gentle. Stretching that neck a little bit. One more. Good. All right. Arms down to the side. Let's take a big deep breath and reach up over our head and stretch up. Exhale down. And you are done for today. Nice work, everybody. Wow. Great job today. This was not an easy workout. So congratulations. You guys are looking awesome. Let's keep up the good work, right? Keep moving. And thank you all for joining me at home. Have a great weekend, a great 4th of July. We will see you all back in a couple weeks. Give us a like if this was good for you, and take care at home. Bye-bye now. It was wonderful.